cup of coffee and a little drink. A chance to talk to folks you haven't seen. What a great way to start your day. And make a friend or two along the way. Can we talk? Can we talk? Good morning, everybody. By gum, we're slow, but we're here. By God. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody on my end, please, like one at a time. Y'all, tell me how you're doing. K-Dawggee still trying to get the vowel out of his mouth. Whew.
Hey, everybody. Heather and Nicole here today. Baked Alaskan.
Scoop
Good
Steve.
morning.
Rainbow.
And K-Dawggee, of course. Gee Willikers, paw.
Of course.
Where the hell is the picture, man? The picture is lost. I do not know what's going on. Let's drop out of this and do this again. We're coming right back at you, kids, okay? I promise. All right. Bye. I got to get out of it, too. Okay, get out of there. Frigga balloon, man. What the hell? There. Now, I'm there. Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. All right. Now, I'm here. Where's everybody else? We'll be right back after this commercial moment. Okay. And there's K-Dawggee. Hi there. We are here. By gum, we're having fun today, ain't we, kids?
Yes.
All righty. Now, let's do this. Like, okay, you don't want to be my friend today. All right, where's K? The K-Dawgee's here.
I'm
and
here.
Rainbow's here. Rainbow, do you have any control over that man of yours? Ah, I hear ding dongs going there. And there's Baked Alaskan coming in at us. By gummy, we're just here. Take a moment to share what y'all are smoking on if you don't mind as we figure this out. Thank you. Ding dong, I did get a rock. All right. Is everybody there now?
We're missing Scuba.
Scoober, scoober-doo-doo, scoober-doo. Just
I'm
tell him
working
to,
on it.
yeah, just tell him to jump on in here on K-Doggy's call. I see we got things going on over here. Garanimals topped with some do-si-do finger hash.
Damn.
Damn, Tom. He's California. He gets, and he's growing from what I understand. Hey, Mr. Greenbody, howdy, howdy, howdy. What's going on? Long time no Cecil. I sent out a lot of Instagram invites this morning. I sent our link out hoping to find some new friends or old friends, actually, people that we are connected with, and get them in here with us, man. We want to share this fun, man. We want to share. There's Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. What's going on, everybody? K-Dog. Hey there, Irene. K-Doggy has got...
Hey, 420 Iron. Fire Horse.
K-Doggy has his, as usual this month, a lovely bowl of Ms. Barker, which is a 60-40 with the indica over sativa, and it's a good stone. Hello, ready to hit hot fire, and Octo Tom. I am so glad to see everybody walking up in here, doing a happy dance. Cheers. And y'all tell me what y'all are hitting. Golly, I've been running my lip.
I want to dab now.
There you go.
Can you
Me
run
and
a
Rain-
doing a happy
Rainbow be puffing on some critical mass from Pawpaw.
Nice. You gotta smoke your joint.
Baked, what are you and Nicole hitting on that?
I have some clementine shatter, and Nicole's got some pre-rolls.
Ooh, what kind of pre-rolls you got? What do you got crunched up in that pre-roll there, lady?
Mystery pre-roll.
Oh, Florida.
Freebie
Nothing.
throw in with the shatter.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
could
like a
be-
good mystery.
She could be
Yeah.
cleaning the house in 10 minutes or falling asleep.
Yep, we'll know before the show's over.
You
Yeah,
see the
we'll know.
lips move, but you can't hear what I say. Is that what that's talking about? I hope I'm broadcasting. By God, that's what I get paid to do. No, I ain't getting paid for this. What y'all crazy? Cray.
We'd still be looking for the check.
Cheers, everybody.
Check's in the mail, man. Check is in the mail. There we
I'm
go.
ready to
I'm
jump
seeing.
in between you two, Baked. You're dabbing, she's smoking.
Right.
We got plenty of room over here.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Teleporting now.
All right. So, like, I got a question. I'm laying in bed last night after the clock got changed, and I got that extra hour to sleep, and you know what? The question hit me, and I knew I was stoned anyway, but this is a good stoner question, and I want everybody to think about this. Who knew what time it was when they made the first clock?
Well,
The
day or the year?
the astronomer, the Mayan astronomer, particularly, that said, "All right, the sun is at its highest, right? Now go."
Yeah, they've calculated that shit.
They've been using time since pre-Mayan though. Mayans just happen to have the first recorded account. actual artifacts that prove.
Yeah, like what we were watching, something about the Romans and how they
Guesstimated.
I need more. Just how they calculated the distance between.
Oh, you're talking about the curvature of the Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's flat. Everybody knows that. Jeez, y'all got back away from the science, man. This is a flat Earth society here.
I'm sorry.
It was a really cool from Carl Sagan's show. It was a little clip.
Well, the Romans were big on sailing.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about sailing, that can prove. I mean, you go 100 miles out, you ain't seeing land.
Yep.
I'm 100 miles out anywhere, you ain't from any land, you won't see it. And that to me is odd in itself, being nautically intelligent. Just saying.
Legalize doesn't have audio, okay? Maybe he needs to reload.
Yeah, you need to reload Legalize.
Somebody needs to type
when we
that
first start,
he can't
yeah,
hear
because
us.
everybody's hearing us, you know. So yeah, just hit your refresh button. Just refresh.
He can't
and
hear
that's
you,
it.
Kay.
Yeah.
We're trying to tell you he can't hear you.
Okay. Turn off mute.
Turn off mute. Playing it in 2 times speed.
Yeah, but I'm with Chicago, man. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time?
It's a societal construct, you know.
My boss cares.
I know
Yeah.
they really
Yeah,
give
but-
a
yeah.
they really
corporate
give a
monkey.
damn thing about that.
It's daytime or nighttime in my book. That's how that works.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean that's it for me. But I mean, I must say, I confess, I live by the constraints of time because I put myself on a schedule. I get up in the morning at 7:30. Even though I had that extra hour this morning and my body said wake up, I like cracked my eyes, and instead of it being like 7:20 like it was the day before, it was like 7:10. So I grabbed Brutus, we rolled over, and I went back to sleep. I got up at 7:30, but he gets his 7:30 walk, he gets his 1:30 walk, he gets his 5:30 walk, and then he gets his 11 o'clock at night walk. So those are my constraints. That's it. Everything else, bada. It's all baba. Because like I don't have to worry about my TV stuff. I go by the day on the TV stuff. Like if I do want to watch something live, I will do it. If I don't, I'll catch it tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Scuba.
Cheers, everyone.
Legalized.
Cheers,
I am
Rainbow.
so pleased you got your stuff together, my friend. I am glad. Y'all, hey, do us a favor while you're here, if you think about it. If you go, if you go to anybody in here in our chat and, you look around, like Alaskan, Baked Alaskan, Scuba Steve, and myself, if you're not subscribed to us, please grab a hold of one. If you're a friend of Baked Alaskan and you're visiting here for the first time, grab a hold of me, grab a hold of Steve. If you're a friend of Steve's, grab us up top. Rainbow, I know you don't do a channel, girl, and I would be pushing for you if you did, but I don't. You don't, so at least I don't think you do. But if you did, I would be pushing for you, girl. But anyway, take care of us, because we like y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? grab us a thumb up grab yourself a thumbs up while we're here, because Brutus has licked every last one of them. I've got to get these out of the house, and I got new ones to get in, okay? All right. Next question. 2 vegans in a fight. Okay. Is it still called a beef?
What?
That's
I didn't hear it.
Two vegans in a fight, is it still called a beef? I think it's a cauliflower burger. Nobody laughs.
No, I'm thinking, Morningstar Farms would definitely have a veggie version of it, tastes like beef.
They don't call it beef.
I know. They call it dogs.
TVP.
But they do they've got vegan dogs. It's called a Beyond Beef. Oh, that's what they call it. Hey, Kim Siri, good morning this morning. Triumph, I am glad to see y'all up in here. Thank y'all. Beyond Beef. No, I ain't doing that.
It would be like an Impossible Whopper.
Yeah. Or up here in Canada, we just got a PLT at McDonald's. I don't know if they have that in the States.
PLT.
Yeah, plant, lettuce,
Lettuce,
and
tomato.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man, I don't know. I haven't tried the plant burger. I've done the old mornings, like I said, Morningstar Farms. The bean
Those are
burger.
good.
Yeah,
The
I like the
Beyond
black.
Beef burger
I like
is
the
good.
black bean ones. Were really good with a nice spice to them. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. But no, I'm sorry, guys and girls, kids, cats, and children. I can't do the vegan. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm whining, but I can't do the vegan. I love y'all. I hug y'all. I give you a beefy hug. Okay. It's not gonna be a veggie hug, though. I'm sorry. It's okay. Allergic to soy and afraid to eat a burger out these days. Yeah, so that happens. All right. If a bunch of cats jump on each other, is it still considered a dog pile?
No.
No, it's a cat pile.
Yeah. That's an easy one. Says the crazy cat ladies over here, okay?
Right.
I only have
We're the
one, so
experts.
Yeah.
usually you see cat on cat. It's just two, and it's like, yeah, they're gonna be
Well, we
little
have
kitties
4 and
sometime
they
soon.
pile together.
What was the
Yeah.
question? I had company come by.
What I asked was, if a bunch of cats jump on each other, is it still considered a dog pile?
Nah.
Where's Miss Stone?
Hey, Kai, what's going on, my brother?
Say hello to everyone. He said no and ran away.
Here's a good one. I like this. If it's only 2% milk, then what's the other 98%?
Water.
Water.
Yes, definitely water.
Actually, the 2% refers to the fat content.
I know, but these are just stunner questions
But
that come to
if you
you.
take 0% milk, it's just white water.
Water, pretty much.
Ooh.
It's disgusting.
Oh, yes. Ugh.
What's the point? Why would you do that to yourself?
It's like, just dump water in it.
That's
Use water.
punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even in cereal, it's horrible.
You're right.
Spoken with wisdom being there.
Knowledge.
Something our parents probably all did to us.
Yep.
Ugh.
Can't fool us. Bring back the 2%, Mom.
I have
Yeah.
to say,
no.
that is an experience that will make you appreciate powdered milk.
Oh, yeah. I had that too.
Ooh,
My babysitter had powdered milk.
ooh. Mom
Come
grew
in the
up on
box.
that. Mom grew up on that.
Just
They
had
And then
generic
smell.
black words on it.
Mhm.
Powdered milk.
powdered milk.
That's it. No
And mom,
nutritional facts for
and
you.
mom wasn't like sugar, in the Kool-Aid, where you can put a little extra sugar in the Kool-Aid, but she didn't add the extra milk powder because, like in my grandma's case, she had 10 kids. Hell, man, that box had a long way to go and a short time to
Yeah,
make
had
it.
to go stretch.
A long way to go and a long way to make it.
Oh.
I haven't ever been subjected to powdered milk, so I can't put any input there.
Me either. I was fortunate enough to grow up
Yeah.
that my mom covered us with real milk in the house, and actually I grew up on whole milk. But as I grew older, I drifted to 2%, um, and then like go over to somebody else's house and they go, "Hey, you want a glass of milk?" And they pull out that red top. That stuff's like buttermilk would be to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what we
That
drink.
whole milk.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't
that
do
red top.
buttermilk. I can't do buttermilk.
They call
We do
that
Like
whole
that.
homo
milk
milk up
only.
here.
You call that what?
Homo milk up here.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
Well, I
homo.
love homo milk.
Homogenized.
Yeah, homo half gal. You gotta go. Oh God, that's a terrible joke,
When I
and I
was a
can't
kid-
even do that. That's just a bad joke. Shut up.
When
Kay.
I was a kid, my dad lived in Saipan for a bit, and I was over there for a summer. And they didn't have cow's milk because it was an island. At that time, they didn't have it, and they fed me goat's milk, and I legit vomited everywhere. Like first sip of it, I'm like, who are you trying to kid here? This is not the same at all.
Nasser. It's not the
Why
same
is it
beast.
so thick?
Why does my milk
Why is
have
it
its own
tangy?
zip code?
Yeah.
Why is it?
Tangy
Yeah,
and thick.
yeah.
Has anybody tried almond milk?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that yet. Is it good?
I don't mind it. Cashew milk's pretty good too.
Oh, I
ain't
hadn't
had
heard of cashew milk.
Yeah.
How do they milk
Cashew milk.
those things? I haven't.
Do
Carefully.
you want to
With
know,
a
or is
needle.
that a joke? I can
Well,
tell
I
you.
mean, no, but
You
I
soak
have
the
no
nuts.
clue.
You soak the nuts for like 24 hours,
Oh,
and
yeah?
puree it, and then
Ooh.
strain it.
Lost me at the puree.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I thought she lost you at the very beginning. The
No,
soaking the
soaking
nuts
nuts.
part.
That's my teeth are bad, so that sounds
Yeah.
like it helps.
Yeah, but it's just a way of it's like making tofu, right? When you puree the soybeans and you squeeze out the milk, and then you have like the pulp, and then you take that and you add like cheese. You add the rennet to your milk, and you get a clump. Except with tofu, you add a different chemical. I forget what it is.
Ugh. I can't do tofu.
Yeah,
Yeah, me.
we were vegetarian, vegan for a while, so we're pretty familiar with that stuff.
I'm not blocking myself from them. Damn. Milk nuts the same way you milk a cat. You grab the little teats and go to town.
Go to town.
I've never seen them. Never seen them, brother. That's what I was
cashew
asking
teat? You gotta look.
No.
You gotta look.
Oh yeah.
They hide
cashew.
under the little folds.
Man, it's yeah.
Telling you.
Careful, you don't bust them right open.
Don't bust them.
Right.
Don't bust your nut. Don't bust your nut.
Who closes the door after the bus driver leaves the bus?
The bus driver.
The bus driver.
Bus
He
driver.
leaves the bus, and the handle's inside. Okay, the handle's up
They don't have
here.
handles anymore, man.
I haven't been on a bus in years, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
man, who closes the damn? How do you close? How do you close the damn?
There's a switch.
They have a switch on the driver's side.
Yeah.
I remember the school bus back in middle school. My aunt drove a bus for a while, and she drove and parked it at our house one night. Saw her get out. I watched this because I was wanting to know. I'm like, who closes the door? Type thing. Well, they don't like lock it open when they get off. So they can just, when they get off, fold it with their hand, and they have a little bar that just at the bottom or top, and they lock it with their bus key. That's what I think. Locks on the outside.
Yeah.
Y'all perplex Dawggee.
No. You're breaking it down for me. See, Triumph's like, is there a
Being too
switch?
literal.
But nowadays, yeah, it's nowadays it's a switch.
This is kind of like, does the light in the refrigerator go off when you shut the door?
Well, there's a little guy in there.
It does.
There's a little guy in there, and he comes out, and there's a little switch in the back of the fridge.
Knows.
He's just a little guy like this, and there's a little tiny switch on the wall in the back under the light. That's why you can't, because there's a little thing. Yeah, tell him, Bruce. and he just comes out, oh, the door is shut. And then he goes back in, and he goes to bed, or he watches TV. He's got a little TV in there with him. Yeah, he's just a little guy, but he's got a life too.
We need a panel for Brutus.
Oh
yeah,
no,
just a little like
visiting. It's
circle in the middle here.
Yeah.
No, it's the same damn guy that's here every show, ladies and gentlemen. I'll guarantee you. I don't remember his last name, but his first name is Carlos, and I'll tell you that he's an ex. He's a veteran, and that's good. I love that, and I thanked him severely, heavily, ladies and gentlemen. I shook his hand and everything. Thank you for your service, because he was covering our asses when we were in a conflict overseas that was really none of our business and should have. Anyway, I thanked him for it, and then found out that we have opposing views, which is okay, but he comes every other day to look at the house next door.
Does he have enough money to buy it, or is it like
he wants to buy the house, which is 110, and then he wants to buy the land under it. He wants to buy the share, which is another 30 grand. Okay, so he's talking about spending 140 grand to buy this house and the land under it and be my neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? So yeah, this guy comes that's what Brutus is barking about. Why do they call it a building when it's already built? One of those questions.
So everyone laughs when you say erect.
Go to the Tesla supercharging station just to dream. I don't know what a Tesla supercharging station is.
It's for a car.
Oh, well, I got
Plug
no
it
words
in,
there.
plug it in.
Mm-hmm.
Most builders, pardon the pun, wouldn't call a building their building a building.
What do
That
they
makes any sense?
What do they call it?
A job.
Even
job
after it's
site.
done? I mean, now when you're building
after it's
it.
done, they call it a finished job site.
Oh,
It's
okay.
finished. Job done.
I need to have a Tesla car too, Irene, but I would have to have somebody to drive it as well. So if you want to come down here, we'll work on a plan to get a Tesla car and you can drive me everywhere we go. Okay? I'll even chip in on the weed.
Driving Mr. Dawggee.
Driving the dog.
I want to ride around in a tut-tut.
Oh, you want to go to one of those little
Thailand?
like
You
island
want to go
nation?
Thailand? Hong Kong? Bangkok?
Yeah, somebody very, 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 very.
Thank you. Cheers.
Nobody in the chat's joining in. Come on, join on in here with us, kids. If you got answers to these questions, man, I am itching to hear what other people have to say. Like, if you drop the soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
Soap is self-cleaning.
Soap is dirty until you put water on it. Then it's clean.
Soap is definitely dirty. You would have to rinse it off, and then it would be clean.
So the
There you
floor
go.
is not at all clean then, because you've actually got to go clean the soap off the floor is to not leave a nasty little reminder that you dropped soap on the floor in the first place. Oy. There we go.
Soap is just a lubricant to gather the oils and dirts. So yeah, soap's already dirty.
Thank you. I didn't want to go. Oh man, you were scaring me there for a second, man. Let's see. It is Sunday, right? Sunday. Okay, so this
Sunday,
is
Monday.
So this is a reasonable question. If money is the root of all evil, then why did they ask for it in church?
Dude,
You don't want me to answer
that answer right now. That's probably one of those we shouldn't go to.
Okay,
That's
well,
a red flag.
Oh shoot! I am in the red flag district, aren't I? Damn it! Well, I'm sorry, but that was a good question. It was viable. It was a viable question, ma'ams.
Well, it's your rules, Dawggee.
I know.
We're just
Damn it.
enforcing your rules.
I know. If babies are in the womb for 9 months, then why aren't they 9 months old when they're born?
Well, again, let's not go to that one.
In Japan, they are. They count the time in the womb.
Really? I think they do that in
What I
India
heard.
as well.
So when a baby's three months old, they're a year old.
Wow.
So I heard.
I've never heard that, and I've been to Japan like 3 times.
Right.
I
It
think
could be somewhere else.
I think you're thinking of India. That's I do remember hearing that, but I don't know. These are just silly little things that pop up into my head.
Oh,
Because a fetus is not considered a person until it's born legally here. She's in Canada as well.
It would also depend on your
Yep.
term of when they start acknowledging, become a conscious being. Because what do you learn in the womb? Heck, even 3 months out of the womb, what do you learn? I don't like poop on me and I'm hungry.
You know, I don't know if they've gotten that far at 3 months. I mean, they might let you know, hey, it's happened. I'm
Yeah, it's
sorry, I
happened.
got poo-poo on the bottom. Yes, I know, because that's what you say all the time. I still have I could show you my diary if you'd like to see it. From birth. I have a diary from the entry at the beginning of the book is day 1. And it says, still tired from the move. Day 2. These people talk to me like I'm a friggin' idiot. It's
Oh.
just, I don't know, but that, yeah,
I
I've always
I
kept a
can tell
journal.
you, with babies that one of the only things that I know that they can recognize from days to up to about 2 months is their parents' faces. They can recognize that.
Uh-oh.
If they can see.
Don't know if you know that, but
Voices too. though.
Voices too, yeah.
Old Crow, you're making me laugh. Welcome. Thank you for that laugh. In a white room with black curtains at the station. Yeah,
That was a great one.
absolutely. Thank you. That was good, Black Crow. Old Crow. I'm sorry. I'm looking all over the place here. I'm getting messages like, you got 10 minutes before you got to do the 420 moment, and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
would you rather be a famous movie star or a member of your favorite popular music group?
A movie star or a music group?
Yeah. You want to be like in the movies, or would you rather be like
Music.
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 how about you,
Yeah.
Nicole?
I think music, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm there. I think I'm there with the music, man, because
You're allowed to
music
be
is
weird.
my life. Music is my life. I love it.
Yeah. And there's already very popular musicians that you have done very well at hiding their actual appearance. So you don't even have to be seen if you're good at music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Actors do make way more money. I mean, there's some rich musicians, but I don't know, man. With the headspace, like if I was in music, I know I probably would be. I don't know. It would depend on when I joined, but I would be probably a member of the 21 Club. You know,
Mm.
Jim Morrison, Jimi
That's
Hendrix.
27 Club,
Oh,
isn't
is
it?
it 20? No, I think it's. I thought it
It's
was.
27.
Is it 27? Oh shit. Well, I'd be a member of the 27 Club then. I wouldn't have made it past too far because I have an addictive personality. But yeah, but that would have been me. Is she still over there playing that dang video varmint?
Yeah.
Hi, girly. I don't know. They just got done with a 24.5 hour video game for charity challenge, and they went right on in the oh Dio, yeah. Even Weinhardt House made it in. Wow, yeah. And I loved Amy, man. What a voice. What a style. Even though she was a little, I mean, some of those don't make it to the FM or AM stations, but good versions of great songs.
Yeah, but in talent, she had it in spades.
Absolutely.
I've heard some really bad stuff on the radio, so I wouldn't call that any justification for good music.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a big Today fan, but that's just me. Let's see. I think that we are going to pull the old 420 moment here and get us out for just a moment, do our thing, and then we will be right back with y'all with a few more questions, and then we're going to, oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do with this extra hour today, but we'll talk about that in a minute, all right? Peace.
Stay tuned.
And now, this 420 moment, brought to you by the letter B for Bong.
And the weed man. There we go.
Are you
Here.
inviting?
We are here right now. Am I fighting?
Inviting.
Oh, have I got to do that? Oh,
I did it.
man. Oh, thank you. You're the queen of my fun here. You make things work for me. I really believe if she could have just smoked cannabis, she would have been fine, but she had to quit that because it was illegal and somebody ratted her off. Wow, that's sad to hear. Holy Hannah, what's going on with our picture again? Man, oh shivets. Are we there? There we are. There we go. All right, you. I'm just rearranging stuff on my desktop, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all keep on trucking here. We are live and in effect. Okay. So, what were we talking about? I know we were talking about the music and stuff and everything like that. So,
Yeah, that was a pretty simple one, I think. I don't know. For me, anyway.
oh, the music for sure, man.
Yeah.
For sure. If you could bring back any fashion trend, what would it be? Any era. I mean, if you want to go around in a fig leaf, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Fig leaf is fine. It don't matter.
I've never really been all that into fashion, so I don't.
Oh,
I
something
like-
caught your eye somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
40s
like
and 50s.
Yeah. The dapper.
Yeah, zoot suits, early zoot suits, and like go to the juke joint, have a little shine.
Little Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah,
I would have to agree. That's usually the time frame that I love the way women dress then.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pillbox hats and stuff, or are you talking? No, that was the early '60s. That was like Jackie Onassis. Okay, so you're talking more like, oh shoot, we'll always have Paris. Yeah, like a Bogart movie. Yeah, like a Bogart movie with those. The women had those broad brimmed hats, and then the little.
Yeah,
short
very European. That movie. The fashion in that movie.
Yeah, it was just fun. That it just seems like when they dressed up, they had a lot more fun with it than we do.
Well,
Right.
not just that, but they were always dressed up. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like anybody hung out in their, pajama pants.
Right.
Exactly.
Into the Future says she would pull the 20s off. Old Crow says elephant flares or hide. Oh, you mean like the Hyde Park, like
Bring back bell bottoms.
Yeah, bring back around the 1500s. Oh man, no, hell no. Thank you very much, man. Male
Deerskin.
and female clothing.
Deerskin and moccasins.
Mm,
Gonna go
no,
right to
no.
the roots.
Nope.
Well, no.
Yeah,
Now
I'm good.
Irene, if you're going for Irene's roots, she's from I believe she's Irish or Irish or Scottish. I can't remember which it is at the time because I'm stoned. We're at the
Whoa.
beginning of the Bronze Age. Oh hell no! Out there with those leather
Cold. I
leather
don't like
things.
the
Oh
cold.
man.
That'd kill me. I'd have to be a Mongolian warrior or something
Oh, mountain
back
man
in the
hide,
Bronze Age.
skins. Oh wow.
Well, he's
Cover
Wowzers.
me in buffalo.
12 inch. No, if
No,
I'm
Hopper. I'm cold.
12-inch collars, holy Hannah! You're
Not
talking
like
about the mid '70s, about the disco '70s, like '76 to '79,
those.
with those big ass or Elizabethan from Scotland, but half Irish too. Okay, yeah, I knew there was an overseas mix there going on, and stoner. Speaking of stoner, is anybody ready for a SWAT or anything, or is it just
Damn it.
me, or am I just missing out
Hey,
because I've been busy?
what?
I love how the 50s dresses, though. I'm not really so much for the hats. I just love how the dresses were like form fitting at the top, but they flowed out.
The
It was,
bodice. Yeah.
yes. Oh, love it.
Yeah. I agree. And the women look so elegant. Like they all looked like, you know, they had manner training and, social graces and shit.
Well, let's face it, kids. Back in school in those days, they taught civil. They taught social studies. They taught you how to react and interact with other people. And sorry, you can't do it like this. It just ain't. You're not interacting. You may be interacting, but it's just a visual, and you're miles or inches away, or however. You know what I'm saying? But uh, shut up, Kay. Soapbox. Get down.
No,
For
What?
me,
Gone with the Wind.
that's the third.
Huge reference on like that, just minus the slavery. That was a horrible time in that
we're just
fashion
talking
era.
clothes here, folks. We're just
Yeah,
talking
just
clothes.
close. Just close.
So and
Um,
I think we're fair. You want to wear pants up to your chest. Oh my God, with a little skinny belt,
Oh,
Alright,
it's gonna
with a
guys.
very
smack.
huge peace sign belt buckle. Ooh man, I saw a picture of me from 1978, ladies and girls, and my belt buckle was, and I'd already had it for like 3 years, but the belt buckle was this big brash. It was made out of brass. Okay, it's a little guy with a big sombrero holding a joint up between his fingers, and underneath his face, his big, widely smiling face, it said Colombian. And this is in a picture next to my mom and the girlfriend, which, gosh, I miss her. Damn. Yeah. I wore platforms too. Don't worry, old crow, man. I'm going to be 60 near the end of this month. Girls and boys and kids, cats and kittens, be sure to be here sometime near that day, maybe on that day. I don't know if it's going to be a Kanna We Talk or if it's going to be a Come Fly With Me, including a request hour. I don't know which. That's going to be up to y'all because I'm going to let y'all just comment here and there. Any video that you see of mine, if you comment what you'd rather see, that'd be fine. I do take votes. But y'all be here the 27th, man. Yeah. Flappers Fringe, Page Boy, Legal Weed. Yeah, you're a good girl. Uh, sorry. Damn again with the soapbox. Yeah. I myself would go back to the like 74 would be my time for clothing style because I just loved the clothing style, man. You had like you go outside in a t-shirt with a shirt over top
Anything,
of it.
anything or nothing.
No, I went out with like a t-shirt, just like a so whatever was
Oh
I
yeah,
could get away with. Um, and then I wore like a short sleeve, open, unbuttoned shirt, unpulled out, and then corduroys with a roll up at the bottom. You know, pull it up like a 3-inch roll at the bottom, and then earth shoes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, earth shoes. Yes, I do have ink to be getting done of a certain mutt. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, cheers to that. Mom bought us big bamboo when I was 6. She had no idea what it was. I was in the military school with that GD.
mid '80s style right there. Mid
Nice.
'80s.
Wow.
Pawpaw in his cut off jeans. Scuba, the one on the right there.
You're
Yep,
the.
I see it.
Are
And
you
my
the one
brother.
with the squint eye or the?
No, that was my brother.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the
You're
other
the one
side.
who looks like he's.
The smaller one. I was the little brother.
Yeah.
Look how young Pawpaw.
Wait,
Paw,
did you
yeah,
just say
Pawpaw.
unpulled out?
He got a picture of him in the '70s with a fro. I'll have to post it on my IG.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. Are you really telling the truth if you lie in bed?
Yeah, I think anybody's possible of telling the truth while they're laying down.
Huh.
Oh hell, I'm
Go
getting
feed
just
the squirrel.
notes everywhere, man.
Phone's blowing up, man.
No, my phone and my pump. My pump's telling me, hey, it's been 2 hours since the last time you told me how much your blood is. I don't know. I can tell a lie and I can tell the truth in bed. But is it telling the truth if you're lying in bed?
Yeah, because I believe you're laying in bed, not lying in bed. I'm sorry to be a jerk again,
God,
but
being grammatic on me. You're being all grammatically correct here.
I was thinking along the lines too, the same lines. Of course, I'm fluent in sarcasm.
Yeah, and I'm pretty good at, all right. Oh, man.
I was actually saying the same thing, but that was my positive way of putting a spin on it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, my questions are getting tougher to go to now. Is it called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
that's pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah, I can. So let it be written. So let it be done.
Yeah, man.
I'm cool with that. That's my fact now. Sand because it's between the sea and land. Duh. Duh.
Yes, into the future. It's true. I just got notified that I'm live too, man. It freaking amazes me like, what, 54 minutes into the show. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube, and I like the
It's like
algorithm. If
you
you get
you
out of
gotta
the,
have like a 3-hour show for somebody to see like part of it.
I know, I know. Well, I'm like, you know what? Everybody that's here, yeah, baby. Absolutely. K Doggy, this
Yeah,
is the, you know why it was so hard for me to do that? Because I've never done it before. But K Doggy loves you. And see, I got something else going on up here. I don't know what the hell. See, it's just supposed to be like
It's
that.
like
Because I don't know.
I think it's like this.
Yeah, because I got some. This is the church. This is the steeple stuff going on there. I don't know, man. That looked kind of, I don't know. And I do like those, because I got the peace and 420 thing going on. I'm trying to do it, and I'm already at the 20, and we're not there yet. We're getting close, but we ain't there yet. But thank y'all for being here. I love y'all for being here, man. K Doggy hearts you, okay? Like the Abishola show.
We heart you back, K Doggy.
Oh, that goes without saying. You guys are my friends, and you're here, and well, if they're here, they're my friends as well. Even though I don't see them on camera, I love them. I love them. We all love them.
Put them in my pocket.
we love you. Putting them in my pocket.
Instead of Polly Pockets, what would it be?
Ooh, I don't know.
K Pockets.
It would be
That kind of sounds like a pizza pocket.
yeah.
I'm hungry.
Good morning, Hazard Smurf. Cheers.
Cheers, Hazard.
Hey, Hazard.
We're sharing stoner questions, things that K Doggy thought about this weekend during an extremely high spell. I seem to be losing my weed because of a small series of fires, and I don't know why. A series of small fires.
They break out spontaneously in my bowl.
I'm sorry. And I am not, like it said earlier, it's 420 somewhere. You know what? It's always 420 at K Doggy's house. There's a clock up on the wall I'd show you, but then I'd have to move the camera and you see my mess, and that ain't happening. God. Get me through this, God, please. Okay, this is a good question, okay? I think these two are both, okay, good questions. We'll get to the grammatical one in a minute, okay? We'll get to the grammatical one in a minute, okay? But if you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty?
Well, again, bacteria grows on your wet towel. And then, actually, if you don't wash it, you get dirty. Towel again.
Brutus. I'm sorry, I'm loading a bowl. I'm trying.
Brutus.
Right.
He's on patrol, man. Again, people hear dirty water. Well, if you're getting out clean, though, why is the towel getting dirty? I don't understand it. Hazard Smurf says moist.
Yeah, moist, exactly. You figure, where do you hang your towel up most of the time? In the bathroom you just took a hot shower or bath in.
I hang it
Stays
right
moist
over
for a while.
It goes
Longer
right.
it's moist,
The more
bacteria grow.
And it's warm, too.
This show is being brought
nice and warm and moist. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And this show is being brought to you today by Scuba Steve Nye, the science guy. The stoners. The stoner.
The fabric of our life.
Oh, God. All right. Do we want to do a grammatical as our...
Yes.
We want to do
Yes,
grammatical?
just do it. I love listening to the grammatical responses.
Me too, because I mean, I only speak one language, but I try to speak it well, ladies and gentlemen, and therefore Dawggee did spend a little time reading every word from the 1974 dictionary. I don't remember. I think it was one of those big ones. I know it was a big one because we had the damn 2-volume Funkin' Wagnall. Okay, that's what it was. And I read every word in the
Roger, man.
2-volume Funk and Wagnall.
Roger.
Webster.
And then
Britannica.
oh, no, we had the Funkin' Wagnall. That was the name of it. It's a Funkin'. Look it up. I don't know if they're still
I
out
know.
there.
We're just being funny,
Oh,
Jay.
okay. I didn't know if I was. I mean, I didn't know if I was grasping at straws here. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna damn Skippy need a hit after I ask this question. Is the S or the C silent in the word scent?
The C.
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 I know where he's going.
You are talking about the odor scent, correct?
Look, I had to sit over here and say it a couple times in my head.
Not the money scent. It's
Yeah,
money
I'm talking
scent.
about. I'm talking about. I'm talking about the.
Clearly, there's an S in it. Yeah.
Yeah, SCENT. In the word scent, which letter is silent? I have a hard time with this one. Is the S silent? And scent? I mean, because you already have the word scent in both versions, SENT or CENT. So you combine them, then which one would be the silent letter? Because you have the word no.
English is stupid.
I know. You have the word no, KNOW.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of examples like that are. It makes no sense, but it's all about the root.
Yeah.
Root word and
So much of English is all these different languages. It's, why isn't chef pluralized chefs? Because it's a French word, so it doesn't get pluralized that way, but it's still,
Like scene. SCENE.
Yeah.
Which is silent in that?
The E.
The C.
Yeah.
And the E. Thank you. Oh man, I'm glad nobody else is having this shit in their head. This is just killing me to have it, and to get it out of here is really good, and I am so glad that y'all were here with us to join and do this stuff, man. This is like what we want to do. This is what Kanna We Talk is all about, boys and ladies and kids. That's why we're here. All right.
it's like group therapy.
Oh man, and don't we all need it, man? Don't we all need it? It's like the day after the clock change, and boy, Gavalt. I like that though. I took the extra hour, man. I'm making up for lost time from when they took it away, but I enjoyed that because then it was daylight longer, but then I woke up and it was light, and I don't know. It's hard to pick which side. I don't just what. Why don't they just leave the damn clock alone and let us live our body through it instead of, changing everything around it?
Truth bomb.
Would you rather wear clown makeup every day for a year or wear a tutu every day for a year? And then we're going to get out of here, I promise.
Oh, that's easy. I want to wear like 4 tutus.
One on each limb.
Exactly. The tutu fairy.
Oh my.
Wear it on your head. Wear it on your
You
arm.
sure could.
Wear it on your leg.
Oh God.
Sash.
You just took my outfit in my head to a whole new level.
Oh man. Pull
Here
off.
for you.
I'm here for you.
What
I'm
about
here.
you, Scuba?
I'm just gonna start playing the music. Yeah, he's playing my day.
Lois
Go to the dark
Hendricks.
side. We
I
have
don't know what
cookies.
happened. They retracted their message, but it said 2-2 for the win. I liked that. Wow. Well, Lois Hendricks, if you got sucked off into the void, I'm sorry because we really liked you being here, man. I don't know what happened. You keep
Man.
missing the question. The question there, Irene, was would you rather wear clown makeup for a year or a tutu for a year? Into
Scuba.
says she would go with the clown makeup. Rainbow says she would go with the tutu. And I believe Baked Alaskan went with the tutu as well. How about you, Nicole?
Tutu.
Tutu. Wow. We got tutus all around, man. There's a
Paint
lot
my
of
face.
tutus in the house.
Oh,
I like the tutus in the house. Oh man, they're playing video games again. Still shit. Ooh, this is good. She's taking this off.
Yes. On
How to get killed by a moose.
Ooh shit, that does not sound good or fun. Into says she likes to go. She would go with. Oh, 420 says she would go with a tutu, not into makeup, but those tutus are itchy.
Mm.
And Into is saying she would go with the clown makeup because she likes being incognito. Hazard Smurf says he likes his skin. Yeah, I'm there, dude. I like the skin too, but I guess it'd be a tutu for me, man. I couldn't go with covering all my face up. It's
Why
and,
so serious?
Yeah, and
I'd be that clown.
oh, you'd be the just blotched on then, the kind of like
See,
whitewash stuff.
And
man.
what he doesn't realize is that clown makeup is way thicker than regular makeup.
Yeah, I'm talking stage
At all?
makeup. That stage makeup is thick as
Thick.
behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a SWAT. We're gonna go bye-bye. Oh, damn. What's the hell? Oh, that's a text. I'll get to them in a
Captain
minute.
on deck.
Yep. Tutus for the win, Ruby Doobie says. My granddaughter's favorite outfit.
Ruby.
We need to have a
Ruby.
reunion. I want to see these tutus. Yes, stage makeup fun. No fun. No fun. So we're going to do a SWAT. We're going to boogie on out of here. If you don't have a SWAT, that's okay. We'll do one for you, or I will do one for you. I need to really get high and calm down now, you see. This does have a very high, well, it has a 40% sativa. It's the first hybrid like that I've ever ridden on. You know, get a lot of things done and think a lot.
He said think a lot.
Steve, believe it or not, stuff happens up there in his cranium, man. I like it when that happens. Don't you? Hells yeah. Have mercy, Steve. All right, Miss Rainbow Bright, would you like to say your piece on the way out the door, Ladybug?
Yes, sir. Everyone, you have a great rest of your weekend. Hope your work week goes fast because I always wish mine does.
Here.
Definitely.
You as well.
Thank you for being here today, lady. Thank you for sharing your Sunday with us all. Scuba Steve, you are up next, sir. If you'd like to say your particulars or where you can be found and the loveliness of your personage could be viewed on either platforms.
Usually YouTube, hodgepodge kind of stuff. IG, same name, Scuba Steve Speaks. That's about it, man. Just stuff. Good old stuff.
And you want to say bye.
That's all, folks. Thank you.
Right. All right, and the ladies up in the top corner there, how about y'all too? You want to knock out where you can be seen, or if you're not being seen, that's okay. Just say, hey, my name is...
I'm the Baked Alaskan, and you can find me on Instagram, Baked Alaskan 420, or on YouTube at Baked Alaskan. And my channel's like a medical cannabis channel. And yeah. And this is my wife, Nicole.
Hi. Guess you can find me on Instagram. Lone Jaguar. It's my name, LoneJaguar. You can also find me on Mixer, I guess. We were talking about that earlier. Lone Jaguar 75, which also happens to be my gamer tag on Xbox Live, if you feel like adding me.
Sounds cool. Hey, well, y'all have a awesome day. And I am, of course, Dawggee, and we're at the end of the show, and I don't know why I don't do it at the beginning of the show, but that's okay. If you stayed here to hear this part, see, it's all extra. You get to hear it. I'm Dawggee, and you know where to find me, and I can also be found on Instagram at KAY_DAWGGEE. I post there from time to time. I didn't post this morning, and I don't know why. Just busy, I guess. But y'all be good. Y'all rehemp this globe, make it green again. We'd love to have that plant everywhere, man. I want to be out there with a lawnmower having to cry. That's what I'd rather have out in my yard. I'd love to have cannabis as a yard ornament, you know. Okay. Go out, cut the grass
away, bro.
Go out, cut the grass. That's really going out and cutting the grass. I'd be back there with a damn weed catcher, sucking it up. Hell yeah. Put it in the damn tray, let it dry out. Thanks for the memories. Peace and 420 to each and every last one of you. We'll hopefully see you again on Wednesday, and if you're here, it's going to be fun, I promise. See y'all later.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we gotta go.
Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk?